Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Fatesworn with me, Brigand Hall. Off camera, I did craft a new hammer and named it Thundercrack, because the last thing my enemies hear before they perish are the thunderous blows of my hammer as I crack the skulls of their allies. The stats are as follows: 279 physical damage, you can see onslaught ability that chaos weapons get, the 40% chance to spawn a hunter-gatherer, plus 80% physical damage, which is double what Shock and Awe had at plus 40%. Plus 5 health, 67 lightning damage, and 35 shocking damage over 12 seconds, plus 7% damage. The Gem of Tempest with 30 lightning damage and 15 shocking damage over 10 seconds. And the Gem of Cultivation, plus 1 to the first 2 tiers of unlocked might, finesse, and sorcery abilities. And it's also purple tier. After you close all the portals and craft your chaos weapon, it will be a unique, or considered unique, purple tier weapon. And now we can talk to Skald.
The armor. It is more beautiful than I'd imagined. Understand, it can be worn by anyone. Warrior, mage, rogue. Any who wishes to don the hope of the Fatesworn may do so. Everything I've heard must be true. You are Fateless, a scion, the beckoned, and more. Now you must take the role of one more hero. Hope of the Fatesworn. But first, a final test of skill and strength. And this time, you will face my deadliest, most terrible Niskaru. They are the tyrants of the great Chaos nobility. Goodbye.
I've beaten a lot of them up to this point. I don't think I need to be tested anymore. That's right, I can't parry his attacks.
Yes? We have everything we need to face Telogris and win, but we must move quickly. When you're ready, we'll storm the throne. Goodbye.
Okay, I'm not ready quite yet. I want to do one thing real fast. Been collecting those silk skeins for a long time. I want to see how many I can turn in.
Looking for me?
It is nighttime. I might have to wait around until daybreak to actually turn this in. No, I think he was the one that... I think he's the only one that's open during the nighttime as well. Oh, he's upstairs. Like, is he sleeping behind the counter?
Hello, my friend. I hope you have some wonderful... Oh, yes. This will...
638. I'm not doing that math. Not in my head, anyway. You know what? Here, I'll use a calculator. The 638... 38 times what? 4184? That's 2,669,392 gold. I didn't go through all of them. Alright, back to Skald. I think we're about to finish the game. I mean, with as strong as my hammer is, I mean, what else is there to do?
I'm here. Are you ready? Once we set off, there's no turning back.
I am always ready.
Prepare yourself. Telogris will no doubt know we're coming. Goodbye. Quickly, get out of here! You must face Telogris. We'll take care of these monsters. Feel my hammer! There's no end to them. Hurry and go ahead. We'll follow as soon as we're done here.
Yeah, my frame rate is dropping a little bit here.
Damn these slow bones. You should be far away from here, not stuck helping a broken old fate weaver. I should have seen this coming. But my ability? It hasn't been the same since the Well of Souls. Well, since you're here, help out a friend? Later then?
Of course not. Please keep your arms and legs inside the ride at all times.
Come to Telogris.
Just time that a little bit.
You're mine.
I think I picked up something I didn't want there. Let's see. I killed sprites here previously and not loot their stuff. Whoopsies. Doesn't make me run all the way back to Crownhold. Hopefully once we're out of Cinder Pit we can fast travel. Not that I think it really matters, but it'd be nice.
Your future is running out! Try this one!
I'm kind of hoping, I guess it won't really matter. Well, maybe it will. I don't know what sort of attacks Telogris is going to use, but it'd be cool if I could use a Goliath set so I can parry the unblockable attacks. But maybe that's why you can't use it. You have to use this set instead. You can't cheese the fight. We'll see though.
Destiny has come for us, my friend. With teeth. I'll stay here and organize the survivors. But you? You must bring the fight to Telogris. Perhaps you've got a fate after all, if you choose to pursue it.
Right, what happened to Scald?
I'm afraid to say I don't know. But she's a survivor. You worry about Telogris. I'll keep an eye open for Scald.
How do we defeat Telogris?
You have everything you need. The armor will protect you, and the Chaos weapons will give you a fighting chance. The God of Chaos is no match for the Fateless one. Or so we can hope.
Alright, it's time to kill Telogris.
It is. His influence puts all of us at risk. In Mithros, in the Phalanx, in all of Amalur. It won't be easy, but you've overcome impossible odds before. Am I wrong? Or did you not kill a dragon? Bye.
Oh, I did kill a dragon. Or a self-proclaimed dragon? So wait, what does this aura do? It doesn't activate on our magic, it activates on we get hit. Alright, in we go. I'm curious, if we're now protected, can I swap my armor? Alright, nope, you cannot. Worth a shot. What's that? My third or fourth death in my entire playthrough? My bad. Alright, we'll stay in this armor then. I really want to wear my Goliath armor, but this is fine. I thought maybe it was a status effect that once you cross the threshold it just stays on you, which is not the case. Yeah, come on over here, guys. Yeah, so that's the Chaos Barrier. I don't know, is it an effect from the armor itself? Yeah, spawn a barrier when getting hit that blocks all magic damage for a limited time. So it's like the effect that the mages, the enemy mages can use, but for us. Neat. I can't parry his attacks. Darn it, I turned in all these silk scones too early. We're collecting more of them. I guess at this point I don't have to, but... Old habits die hard. There's more enemies on that side, we could take care of them as well. No reason to leave our flanks unsecured. Alright, we're definitely out of the barrier now, right? I should probably save before I do it. We'll just give it a shot. Actually, we'll save, and let's play it safe. How'd you get here?
What took you so long? I've been waiting for ages. I endured the Chaos Field to find you. I know you faced dreadful foes in the past, but Telogris is no fae, no dragon. Under all that bluster, he is an ordinary man. He is Wolf. My apprentice was only a boy when he was taken, and we have a responsibility to save him. I have a responsibility. Let me speak to him. Let me reach out to the man within the god.
Yeah, that's not your apprentice.
It is. It must be. Wolf was good, strong, kind. If he can come apart so easily, what does that say about the rest of us? If he could only gaze upon me, speak with me again, he would resist the Chaos King's control.
You can't win this battle.
But I have to try. Don't you see? The tapestry of fate is weak, and there is opportunity to change how events unfold. We are all like you now. Amalur stands on the edge of a cliff, and all the safeguards have fallen away. This is my chance to be fateless, like you. I will change what happens.
Alright, fight with me then.
We will face Telogris together, and we will save my apprentice. You're different than I expected, Fateless One. You are more than a weapon to point at our enemies. You are one of us. A person. You care about what happens to this crumbling world. Goodbye.
They keep getting sucked into things as I go along. But sure. It's a cool looking throne. A little edgy, but pretty cool.
Your campaign against me has reached its end, as we both knew it must. I am your destiny, Fateless One. All this time you have believed yourself outside the boundaries of fate, yet here you are, as I have always intended. The only order I wish to uphold is that which brings you and I together.
That could just be a bluff. Release the boy. Release Wolf.
Mortal foolishness. Expected, but still disappointing. By now, the boy is as much a part of me as anything. To kill me, you must kill him. If it is any consolation, he still screams inside me, and my agony will be his as well. I relish his pain, as I will relish yours.
Your reign in Amalur ends now.
Perhaps, but it will not be at the hands of a child of dust. Only gods are welcome here.
Wolf. Oh.
My hammer is godlike.
Telogris, release Wolf now!
That foolish boy. After everything that's
time out.
happened, you continue to cling to your false hopes. Disappointing, Atlas.
Will you release him, or do I have to rip him from you?
I consumed Wolf long ago, just as I will consume you, my old adversary.
That's the wrong answer, you stinking coward. You'll pay for your cruelty. I'll send you back to that blasted hellscape with my own two hands. I will then... I will end this.
I can just face tank all of his damage.
Impossible. I am Telogris, the god of chaos.
Just ignoring all the
King
mechanics.
Havoc. All of Amalur will pay for this transgression. I will return. You will see.
Oh, sweet.
Wolf, it's finally over. I've been living on the edge of a blade ever since. Wolf, I wish I could have saved him. Done something. But in the end, the world had other plans. Fate. But enough regret. I have suffered a lifetime of it. I have to thank you, Fateless One. You stood by me to the very end. And now, because of you, the people of Mithros have hope again. We are, forever in your debt. Farewell, Fateless One.
Alright, let's see if there's anything else to say to her real fast.
Thank you. I will never forget what you did for us. Farewell, Fateless One.
Hey, Agar.
It seems I've arrived too late. You have all the fun. You've done a good thing, and history will thank you for it. But this tale, the story of what's happened in Mithros, it is a tragedy. Do you feel it? The tapestry of fate continues to bleed. Telogris only quickened its destruction. A mystery for tomorrow, perhaps. Come, it's time to report back to the Order in Rathir. We'll meet again in the city. See you around.
See you around as he darts off. Talk to Colent. Oh, that's right. Separate quest to deal with.
Have you heard the news? Telogris is gone. The preordained will probably stick around, but the city should be much safer now. We're still cautious, but we could probably start preparations to resume our tour, now that the immediate threat has passed.
Right, how can I help the tour?
Do you mean it? If we want to have a concert, we need to throw a party. Telogris is gone. There's so much to celebrate. If you're willing, we'd love to gather supplies to host the best feast Crownholder's ever seen. That means meat, ale, decorations. You can find everything we need in the city. Try the butcher or a merchant. Maybe a local alchemist or gardener. Thanks again.
Hi there.
Okay. A little anticlimactic. You know, finishing the main quest, and then, oh, hey, you have to go do this gathering quest. Oh well. I don't think it'll take very long. We'll knock it out, then we'll wrap up the expansion, I think.
Come in. It's nice to see you. The Big Hunt is always happy to have visitors. How can I meet your needs today? Oh, good. My customers are hungry for it. I'm worried they'll take a bite out of me next. Here's your cut.
Alright, I need meat for a gathering.
Normally you'd be in luck, my friend, but we're suffering a meat shortage at the moment. It's been a struggle. Listen, you look capable. If you can bring me a supply of fresh meat, I'll let you have the best cuts for free. Visit us again.
I just gave you a ton. Okay, well.
I don't get many visitors these days. Not since the occupation. Do you need help with alchemy or basic science? Those are my specialties.
I need flowers for a gathering.
You came to the right place. Everyone knows I grow the city's most beautiful flora. Simply a matter of botany, of scientific investigation. If you can get me the right reagents, I can get you what you need. Cripple spore caps and eel petal. There's plenty to be had out in the mountain wilds. Farewell.
Okay. Fine, we'll go do that. Collecting this man. Wait, may I just talk to him? Because I have stuff in my inventory, right?
That was quick. You found the rest of the reagents. Most people in this city wouldn't know Ember Eyes from Hardscrabble. I'll drop off the flower arrangements tomorrow. Farewell.
Fantastic. So I have the meat that I need as well, hopefully. I've been collecting stuff left and right.
Your best hunting ground would be outside the city. Find a good source of water, places to hide. You know where to find me.
Alright, so what do I need to actually get for him? Which meat? All the meat that I had, I gave to him, I thought.
Come to Telogris.
I really don't want to fight you guys, but if I have to. A tedious little quest. I have no idea what meat I'm supposed to collect, because all the meat that I had, he took for his little task. Some bar guests up here. If I knew, I guess maybe the stags? I don't remember where I saw stags at. I know there's some in Cinder Pit. So maybe that's where I need to go. Be like that quest in one of the early parts of the game all over again. Yeah, let's go to Cinder Pit, because I know there's some here. Keep my eyes peeled. I don't remember exactly where they're at. I think they're towards the exit. Hey, buddy. I have no idea how much I need. I'll just keep running towards the exit and kill any that I see, and then hopefully that's enough. The quest isn't updating. I have no idea how much I need, what meat I need. I mean, this is the only generic meat you find. Everything else has a name. Like rat meat is called rat meat. So we'll hope that this is it. Oh my goodness, come here. Things are so annoying. I thought I remember seeing some up here, like off to this side. Yeah, right there. Did I hear one in this direction? Yeah, there he is. Alright, that's a fair bit of meat. That better be enough. If not, I don't know what to do. Everyone's thinking we're going to wrap up the expansion this episode, but this quest, who knows?
I'm not here to babysit.
Oh, we didn't give you enough tasks, so here's another task to wrap up the side quest.
Stay out of trouble.
Come in. Ah, I had a good feeling about you. Someone of substance. We need more like you in Crownhold. Here you go. Hope this makes your gathering a little more enjoyable. Visit us again. You're always welcome at the big hunt. You've been you know where to find me.
Alright, so I guess we had to just buy the ale from him instead of from the tavern. I assumed that I thought the quest was going to update once we finished those two tasks, but nope. Oh wait, oh no, she's in the city now. Okay. Well. Suppose that's fair. So if it makes me wait till nighttime or something, I'd be super upset.
Look at this! A trove of party supplies, all sourced directly from the city. Thank you. Thanks again. Back again, eh? Well, your face is always a welcome sight. You've been so kind to help us prepare for our final show, but we have plenty of work still left to do.
Why? What's your final show?
Colette and the Echoes will host a thank you performance in the city square. We want to invite all of our fans and supporters. Of course, the occupation makes a celebration of any kind difficult to plan. We could use help with promotion.
Alright, count me in.
I
This
couldn't
quest
have
is
said
starting
it
to irritate me.
better. We've come so far together, and now we will enjoy the fruits of our efforts. Together. If you spread the word of our performance across Crownhold, the audience will surely be our largest yet. Meet me back here when you're finished. Thanks again.
Like, you don't put something this tedious in between, like, the second to last quest and the final quest. It's just, why? It's obviously just filler content. What is this? I have to go all the way over there to promote the concert? Okay, there's a boat I can take, I think.
Stay out of trouble.
Or is this the island boat? Yeah, shoot. Man. There is a boat that takes us over there. I don't remember... It's one of these docks, I think. So maybe it's worth going this way, grabbing that boat, travel back and forth.
Hello there.
What is it? Is everything okay? I'm quite twitchy these days. Crime is at a historic high and people are scared.
But you come to a concert.
A concert? I guess. Anything to break up the monotony of my watch. Perhaps some revels will do me good. It's been a long time since anyone in Crownhold has had a reason to celebrate. Stay safe.
Alright, instead of actually having us talk to NPCs like that, they should have had it so we just run up to generic NPCs and speak. So we don't actually have to enter dialogue with them. Or have it so that... you just go around and put posters or something up around the city instead of this.
Hello there.
Man.
Hello? Hello? Do you need any advice on your garments today? I hope you say yes, but clearly you need my help.
Well, you come to a concert.
Oh, yes. Do you think I have time to fritter away in my workday? Besides, no one in Crownhold is interested in a party. Not now.
I promise you a good time.
It's been a long time since I've had any fun. You know what? I'll do it! Chaos cultist be damned!
Now we've taken care of Telogris, everyone's suddenly telepathic.
Wind's kicking up today. It's going to be stormy for a bit.
We come to a well, let's do this. We come to a concert.
Huh. Interesting. I've never been asked to a concert before. Never been one for culture. You bet I will. Why not? That's what I say. We could all use a bit more to smile about in this city.
Yeah, because you're not doing the legwork for the concert.
Hello there.
What?
Old Hick.
Why must everyone bother me? Do I walk around with a sign that says, "Talk to me, please," hanging around my neck?
We come to a concert.
A what? A concert? Are you serious right now? I'm fishing. Fishing to survive. My city is occupied by cultists.
I promise you a good time.
A good time? In Crownhold? During an occupation? I have to admit, I'm curious, but this better not be a trick.
Whatever. It's the first time we've seen Old Hick. So I think the boat is down here. There's two boats in Crownhold. One takes us to the farm, the other one takes us to the Windmill Island. Pretty sure this one is over here, because we had to fight to get to it if I'm not... Yeah, I see it. It's on the minimap now. It's better be the last stage of this quest. We've got the party supplies, we've got the audience. Let Happy forge all their instruments for him out of Prismere.
I'm still raising my legal crops and abiding by all the local laws. Yep, nothing illegal going on here.
Good to know. Will you come to a concert?
Oh, I don't see why not. It's the first I've heard of a public event in Crownhold for months. Thanks for the invitation. All I need is for someone to mind the farm while I'm gone. Can't risk losing any of my, prize crop. Thanks again.
Alright, here we go. And it's nighttime, so if they have the concert at night, we're already set. Come on, convenience.
What can I do for you today, stranger?
Fine.
I'm happy.
Hello again.
Fallen Star. I think I used this one for a while. Vertical position means everything to the Colossi, and all aspects of their culture. When Arenices? So I'm saying that right? Arenices, grandnephew of Cryos, became old enough to fight. He requested a hammer that appeared as a celestial body, to show the importance of his lineage.
We're about ready. And you spread the word. Fantastic!
Yay.
Whatever happens after the show, remember, you will always be an honorary member of Colette and the Echoes. I can't express my thanks enough. Be well, and always strive to make your dreams come true, just as you have done for us. See you soon.
Hello again.
Alright, let's attend the concert. It's just like the other one. Be a little disappointed. Yeah, there's no way that's where it's at. It's up here. That quest marker hasn't gone away yet.
Hello there. Stay out of trouble.
You guys do not want to do this. My patience is already being tested, preordained.
You're not safe here.
That may have been a new damage record. I don't remember what the old one was. It's like 21 or 23,000. Yay, okay. Let's wrap up this expansion. Jeez, man. Such a weird quest to have right there at the end of the game. Well, I guess, yeah, the game
Students
itself.
of magic, masters of spells.
Hey, you like busy work? Well, here's some for you.
The watch sees all over here.
Like, it's fine with all that stuff, like with all the tasks you have to keep you busy after you beat the game, but no need for a quest to be like that, especially right at the end. It's so irritating.
I will admit I never expected to see your face again. So many stories, so many tales of sword and sorcery. But tales are cheap, and legends are often misleading. Yet here you are, ready for your congratulations. You have our gratitude, Fateless One. You have done as we asked, and defeated an enemy far more powerful. But
what?
But it is not enough. Perhaps Amalur cannot survive in a state of such imbalance, with a hero of your stature throwing all the world into disarray. You have slowed the unraveling of the weave, but it will never stop. Not until you are gone.
You owe me an apology.
Perhaps. But since the tapestry of fate continues to disintegrate, it appears your recklessness has done its damage. And we are all at risk. Telogris or no Telogris. That is why you must leave Amalur at once. It is the only way.
Why must I leave?
Your resurrection created the initial rift in the tapestry of fate. And your continued existence prevents its closure. You are a hole in the world. So long as you are near, you perpetuate the weave's destruction.
Where will I go?
Far north, beyond the ice wall peaks, where you will need to adopt a life of self-exile. The ancient Alfar homeland has wondrous abilities, and it may act to suppress the effects of your power. You have no choice.
I mean, I could probably take on everybody and their mother. I think I have a choice. Alright, what must I do?
The Order has instructed Agarth to prepare a ship. When you are ready, you may speak to him about passage to the Ice Wall Peaks. The distance and the Alpha magic should keep the rest of Amalur safe, and give the weave time to heal. I am sorry, but it is the only way. Think of this as your last quest. Goodbye.
Have you decided? Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Then this truly is a momentous day. But it's one you've earned time and again. Follow me. I have a surprise for you. Bye.
This here's the Obercont.
Kind of a lame ending, but I guess they're setting it up
Archsage,
for a
welcome.
potential future sequel. You know, the hero goes into self-exile. He's technically immortal because he's brought back from the dead, so he doesn't age or die.
City Watch.
Do not miss
And
Leogryph's
so you can
many
play as your same
marvels.
character again in a future game, future title. Is what I'm gathering. Where do I need to go? This way. The quest marker is back in Crownhold for the party.
I'm probably the last person you expected to see on your way out the door, but I felt it was my duty to be here. I never meant to hurt anyone. I wished only to save lives and further our knowledge of this world and the next. And you, my friend, you got caught in the middle of forces outside your control. I didn't give you a choice. I brought you back. The consequences be damned. For that, I'll be forever sorry. Still, you surprised us all, making the most of this second chance. And for that, I'm forever grateful. We all are. Even the thousands who know nothing about what you've done. You have our thanks, Fateless One.
You're welcome.
It's the very least I could do. You must write to me of life in the Icewall Peaks. I hear it's wondrous, but certainly no place for an old gnome with expensive taste in wine. Be safe and make good choices. Farewell.
I guess it's time to go. Well, if you ever find yourself in a dungeon full of bogarts, back to the wall, out of luck and out of chances, don't hesitate to give me a shout. I'll be around, old friend. It's a pity she couldn't make it. I'd hoped she'd find a way. Oh well, you'd better get going. Your ship is waiting for you at the pier. Goodbye. For now. Later then?
Welcome, Archsage.
There's a pier right here. Why not put the boat on this side? Instead of making me run back across the city. So I wonder if Aelin Shear would have made it had I succeeded in that persuasion check to romance her. I know I failed. Or she's standing right here.
You've made a liar of me. I have kept my distance, even as stories of what you've done cross the lips of every man, woman, and child in Amalur. I'm here because I made a choice. Perhaps you could say I'm like you now, and I've chosen my fate, rather than let a stray fate befall me. You have changed me, taught me, shown me a different way to move through this world. All of us must choose a path, even if we sometimes choose the wrong one. Thankfully, one choice, many choices, do not tell the whole story. I said I would never seek you out, but I lied. The order to which I belong will come for you in time, but not today. Today is yours, ours, to do with as we please. So I choose to be here, and to see your face one last time, and to say goodbye.
Is this the end?
I don't know. All I know is that when one chapter ends, another is sure to begin. You won't know what the future holds until you take that first step. Be on your way.
You wish to board the Chimera and depart Amalur forever. Unsaved progress will be lost. Yes, leave Amalur.
In the end, we were wrong. For most of us, fate was, and always will be, immutable. A destiny written among the stars. But for one among us, it was chosen. I never saw the Fateless one again. My journeys have taken me across Amalur, from the Barking Spines to Valeria, but our paths have never crossed. If a reunion was in the cards, it would have happened. And who am I to resist the tapestry's grand design? Whatever the Fateless one did to stop the unraveling, it worked. Our world remains vibrant and twisted, sublime and sinister, and we have them to thank. For all of us, this is a second chance, and we must seize it. Answer the call, and make this adventure your own.
I feel like there was a little bit of inconsistency with that final dialogue. So the weave is fixing itself. Fate is going back to how it was. Now she's saying we can make the choice, make the adventure your own. But fate has been reestablished. I don't know, I feel like it just kind of undoes everything we worked towards in the base game. It's a it's a fairly bittersweet ending. We got to meet some familiar faces and all that jazz, but overall I think the expansion was solid. A lot of tasks, a lot of busy work for people that want to continue to just play the game and have fun in Amalur with their character. Not a big fan of that concert quest right before the end of the game. That was a little tedious, a little out of place. I doubt that ending dialogue would have changed had you successfully romanced Aelin Shear in the base game as well, which is a little disappointing for people that wanted to romance her. Yeah, I don't know, it was, I have mixed feelings about it. There's some good things, there were some, like the story was a little, I felt inconsistent with the base game. Like there was a disconnect there. I understand people that would want to repair the fate, the weave of fate, the tapestry of fate, however you want to word it. But you should have had a choice at the end, which I guess you could have just not left Amalur, but I don't think there's another way to actually finish the expansion, to finish the game. I think you have to. Like, canonically, the Fateless one is going to leave Amalur. That's, It was okay. I think the base game was better. Not a big fan of the direction they took with this expansion, but I understand they'd have to wrap it up somehow. But, I mean, the base game didn't. The base game was considered complete, and you didn't have to leave Amalur to finish it, so... But I guess they did potentially set up for a sequel. But I guess Aelin Shear just will never appear. I guess... Because she said she never saw him again. It's possible they just didn't want to bring the voice actress back. I don't know. That was a weird choice as well. Because they completely cut her potential of returning off. But not Agarth and Femoris Hughes. I don't know. Again, I could just be nitpicking. The weapons were cool. I mean, crap in the chaos weapons. The new sets were really cool. Crownhold was a little disappointing. The Mitharans, I assumed were going to be not humans, but they were. The way they talked about them, like these legendary people that lived alongside the Arathi and did all these marvels, and then it's like, oh, they're just, I don't know, I assumed dwarves or something, like some sort of fantasy race. And then Crownhold itself wasn't super impressive. I don't know what all the fuss was about. I don't know, it was hit and miss. Enjoyed my time with it overall, but it was definitely a hit or miss expansion. But that's going to do it for this Let's Play. I think we're completely done with Kingdoms of Amalur now, unless they do a sequel or something in the future. So thank you for joining me on another adventure. Hope to see you guys in the next one.